mediation allows you to do that on terms that you agree to. I know each of you feel very strongly about your case, you want to win or prevail, but I want to remind you that too often in trial, one of you can obtain a favorable judgment, yet too often in trial, both of you may leave here unhappy with the outcome, mediate your case. And 85% of you will successfully have your case settled today. If you go to mediation process and you're unable to resolve your case, then you're going to be given the earliest available trial date. Hope you will. You'll be in that percentage and be able to get your case settled. Now, each of you has options, and as I call your name here, I would like you to come to the very front of the bench. There I'm going to be asking you, is this a case you'd be willing to mediate and do so today? As the letter states.
My name is Barbara Hunt. I'm an attorney. I've been practicing law since 1977, litigation in various courts. I particularly have commented to any number of people how wonderful the mediation system in JP Court 1 in Fort Worth, how effective and efficient it is. Defendants don't have to hire an attorney to go to court in JP1 and have the services of expert mediators for only $50 per mediation. I don't have to worry about suing individuals when I have an assignment from a client and my job is to collect their money from damaged cables. We can go to court, we can have a good mediator, and we can do whatever is just. Thank you.
My name is Tom Quinones. I'm an attorney, and I also serve as a mediator, credentialed with the Texas Mediation Credentialing Association. And we conduct, several of our members conduct mediations in Justice Court number 1 in Tarrant County. And I just want to say that, first of all, as far as the experience itself, I find it to be very, very cost-effective and a very efficient way of resolving just about any kind of case that you're going to come up with in JP Court. The experience as far as being able to resolve cases is that many times you come across situations which seem intractable, you cannot settle them, it doesn't seem that it could be possible, and yet somehow we're able to work it out. I find it to be very effective, a very efficient way of doing things. And not only that, I believe the parties ultimately realize that this is in their best interest in the end. So I strongly encourage its use in any other courts that where cases are filed. Thank you.
My name is Bob Herman. I'm the founder of the law school here in Fort Worth, Texas Wesleyan. And when we started the law school, one of the programs that we were enthusiastic about was the dispute resolution program. We had a lot of students that graduated from those particular classes, one of which was Judge Swearingin. When he took his position here in the court, he was still enthusiastic about it to the point that he wanted to implement it into his court system, and has done so, and it's been extremely successful, and I think it's saved a lot of dollars from as far as the litigants are concerned and as far as the county's concerned. I think it's been an extremely successful program, and I think it should be implemented in all the other JP courts and anywhere else that it might be useful.
My name is Dennis Thompson, and by profession I'm a jury litigation consultant, and I got involved in mediation through Texas Wesleyan Law School. I volunteer there a lot, and Kay Elliott, who runs the ADR program there, talked me into taking the mediation class from her. And so I did, and I came here to volunteer doing some mediations, and then the judge asked me to come back, and I've been coming back almost every month, I guess, for 3 years. This is an excellent process. It is organized chaos from the beginning, but the process works, and it's an excellent way for people to resolve their dispute for a minimal amount of money and avoid the expense and time of going to trial.
3.
My name is Milton Adams. I'm a Justice of Peace out of Henderson County. I'm here in JP1 in Tarrant County today. and observing the mediation process of the court as it goes through. It's a very interesting court date in that it does present a lot of cases to be taken care of before it consumes the time of the court later on. I have a background in mediation, basic mediation schools, and over 30 years in some type of form of criminal justice or another. And this was a very interesting day today. I was able to watch the court itself and also go in with the mediators to watch their process. And I think it's a program that bears looking at for your court if that's what you wish.
Hello, my name is Justin Lewis. I'm the Constitutional County Judge of Hill County, Texas, and I'm also a member of the In-Court Mediation Group. I became associated with the In-Court Mediation Group about 3 years ago as a desire to see us move forward our dockets in a more efficient manner. The Tarrant County JP1 Court had a great program, the first of its kind in the state of Texas, and I was lucky enough to be able to attach myself to it. And over the last 3 years, I've learned quite a few valuable lessons about court docket management and in general how to avoid troublesome and problematic cases that seem to drag on forever in our JP courts, thereby costing the taxpayer more money. I think the mediation program has been very beneficial to the county, Tarrant County for sure, and able to save time and expense on the court's behalf and also on the litigant's behalf and move things along through our dockets. I suggest all people take a look at this. I have found it highly useful, and I hope to see you at some point in the future in mediation.